2 weeks at Fort McClellan, Alabama, and involves mental and physical challenges with TAC officers, as well as leadership in a training environment.
If you think you know a lot, or you think you know who you are, I think you'll be surprised. You'll learn something.
They have to come together as a group, and they have to learn to look out for their fellow soldier that's in the class and going through the nightmare with them.
Part of the whole program is us pulling together as a family and helping each other out. And most of my class, they prayed for me. They gave me encouragement.
And that right there tears down typically the walls of I'm an individual and I'm looking out for myself, because you cannot survive in this course without your fellow candidates.
The third phase experience was pretty intense. More action, more jam-packed training.
It's about learning to simply make a decision and then living with the decision too.
As long as you're learning and don't forget it and apply it, be okay. It's when you learned it and put it back in your trunk when you go home and throw all them books away, then you haven't done anything for the Corps.
You have different TAC personalities and they like things done differently. So getting everyone on the same sheet of music is really difficult.
If two TAC officers are on the surface contradicting each other, that's going to be no different than two commanders or two leaders out in a military unit contradicting themselves also. So now you as a leader, as a warrant officer, you're going to have to discern what is the best course of action in that situation, because there are actually times where you as a warrant officer may be a platoon leader or even a company commander. So now you're in a situation where it's time for a decision because you're in charge.
And finally, graduation.
You just have to persevere and finish.
Everyone's really tired right now, but you can kind of feel that everyone's also just that relieved. It's exciting. At the same time, graduation's coming up tomorrow. We just had graduation practice. Everyone's feeling it. I'm just thrilled.
And that I will bear true faith, and allegiance to the same.
It still is pretty intense. And from the smiles of everybody that you see when they come back and they've got that W1 pinned on their chest, you know that they've gone through a program, and you know that you've got a higher quality warrant officer.
This is a great ceremony. We have 92 more warrants added to the Corps. We're anticipating projecting out to 300 warrants a year. And in the future, we'll open up 4 Phase 3 sites. We have 2 up right now, 4 in the future. We're looking for absolutely the top-notch NCOs who will not make a sergeant major rank to come into the Warrant Officer Corps to develop.
We're making warrant officers, yes, but we're also at the same time trying to strengthen the Warrant Officer Corps of Texas and the U.S. Army as a whole.
Then the warrant officer journey truly begins.
And the feeling when I graduated was just incredible. It was such an accomplishment. And I had worked so long and so hard to get to that point. But one has to realize that that is only the beginning of a long road, long professional road. My basic course taught me how much I don't know. And because of that, now I have to spend time finding a mentor. I have to spend time doing professional reading. I have to teach myself to become a subject matter expert at the things that I don't know.
It's a very small group, so we tend to think of ourselves as elite because of that, but you're also expected to be a leader in the form of an officer, and you touch both worlds. So that takes dedication to do, and it is a challenge.
Officers and NCOs and enlisted personnel look to Chief for information to make decisions, and Chief's got to tell them the truth.
If we can be the check and the balance in the program and remain honest and upfront and not compromise, we will always gain the respect and have the respect of officers and enlisted as a whole.
People come to a warrant officer because Chief knows, and that's just what it boils down to. Chief knows.
Ultimately, as a warrant officer, you'll enhance the National Guard's ability to serve your community and country.
There's a lot of NCOs that do not even know these opportunities are here, so we're trying to address that as something that is available to them for them to make those choices.
It doesn't matter how easy it is for you, or how hard it is for you, what you put into it, what you get out of it, it's worth it.
Never give up on your dreams. If you think that you can do something, if you see somewhere where you want to be, don't be the person that says that I wish I would have done that, or, you know, a few years ago I could have.
It's exactly what I needed to do to actually make that final push into becoming a leader and not just a follower.
And they call me warrior. They call me loyalty. And they call me ready to deploy, engage and destroy. Whenever you need me to be, I'm an American warrior. Citizen soldier. I'm an American warrior. Citizen soldier. Warrior.